don't pour my black soap, bro.
No, your black soap been poured that time when I come out from bathroom.
Hey, Jesus. I'm going upstairs with my black soap. With what is remaining of.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in my previous video, I told you about how Ike, tried, to scatter Ilebaye'S dresses, which he actually did, scattered her dresses around the house, okay? And this brings me to one of the rules in Big Brother's house, right? It talks about goading. What is goading? Goading means that you want to stimulate somebody into a particular reaction. So what is goading? G-O-A-D-I-N-G. Big Brother mentions that anytime he wants to punish somebody. He says including goading. Now, that is what exactly this guy is doing. Provocation is most of the time when you're like, probably face to face with a person. You want to like provoke them to do it. But this goading is what, Ike has carried out towards Ilebaye'S properties and of course Ilebaye'S person herself.
I told you, you started already.
Now, while Ike was trying to carry out that crazy, stupid act, right? Trying to goad Ilebaye while she was not even there, we saw Sheyi and of course Venita laughing at it. Now, I think it's a point because Venita was now asking him, did something happen? Why the sudden reaction? What happened to you? Did Ilebaye, get you angry? Did she do something stupid to you that is making you to do this? This guy was doing this unprovoked. He was even smiling when he was carrying this out. That's to tell you how wicked some people can be. And I know it's a game, right? But this one is not a game. This is goading. He literally was carrying it out because Venita asked him, did she offend you? He said no. And you were doing it. And then at some point, Venita and Sheyi realized, Sheyi, I don't know what's up with Sheyi. I'm quite disappointed in that act of his, right? He seems to be like the oldest in the house, but he's not being like an old guy. Now, well, like the older guy, right, who should have wisdom, right? Now, here he is, laughing and smiling with Venita. But at some point, Venita just said, I do not want to be a part of this. And the both of them stood up and left that place while Ike continued what he was doing.
Oh, shit. Why are you angry?
Okay,
Did something happen just now?
No. The past, I can never let go of.
Go to the bed.
I can't be part of it.
Now, in my previous video, I told you that, Mercy knows the people who did this, right? I mean, she must have an idea of who did this. Somebody must have told her. Because eventually we see Mercy now going to the restroom to pack Ilebaye'S clothes, to try to pick her clothes and to make sure that, maybe she doesn't meet her there, whatever. Actually, Ilebaye had already even seen the clothes. Ilebaye had already seen her clothes and she didn't touch it. And then we see, Mercy going to pick the clothes for Ilebaye, right? And I'm wondering, this thing has happened. Is the head of house not going to even address this thing with Big Brother? Moving on to my next gist, we see Neo and Venita who finally made up after, they've had like a rancor, their family members, their cousins, right? And, they've had like a face-off over time in the house. Yesterday, it felt like, they started making up, right? Started talking. And eventually we see the fact that they made up, right? They literally could see Venita in tears. Now, one thing that shook me was the fact that while they were trying to make up, you see Tolanibaj trying to come to Neo. You understand how Venita works. You understand how Neo works. But here, looking at the fact that these two people are having a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation, you should read the room as anybody, either as a guy or as a girl. Read the room, understand the fact that these two people have the conversation. Adekunle, who is with Venita, will not try that. I know, and he's got wisdom. I mean, you will look at the fact that this girl and this guy, they're having a conversation, all right? Let me allow them to have their family matter. But Tolanibaj didn't even look at that. He was just trying to come to me. He was now telling her to move back, to shift back. I mean, that was embarrassing. This is what I'm going to say. In the grand scheme of things, do not embarrass yourself. Now, on a lighter note, to just make all of us smile and laugh, we see Sisi and, of course, Perry right here. And we're having a conversation on the dining area, and we saw how Perry removed Sisi's wig, and Sisi showed him shege. And that's it on this video. Please go to the comment section. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so you get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Olufemi. And until next time I come over again very soon, it's bye for now.